So, coaches, one thing that we discovered from being back in the shotgun and running our rocket sweep is it allowed us to start doing some false pulls that might have run into the quarterback trying to get out from under center or different things like that. So, in our wing T-based blocking scheme, a lot of defenses read our guards, and we want to make sure that we take advantage of disciplined linebackers doing their job and using that against them. And I posted this on a coaching message board a few years back. And I said, how do you feel when you see a lot of false pulls by an offense? And I posted on a defensive site. And I said, one of the defensive coordinators said, false pulls want to make me pull my hair out. And that's what we want to do to a defensive coordinator, to a linebacker, because if they've been trained all week long to read a guard and all of a sudden that guard is not taking them to the play, what's that player going to do? He's going to turn to his coach and say, Coach, they're not taking me to the play. What do I do? And well, what does a defensive coordinator say to him then? Because that's what they've keyed him all week to do, taught them all week to do. So we've got 3 calls for our false pull for our guards. We use Spanish numbers, Spanish words for our guards. Remember, they are numbered. So if we want our 1 guard to pull away from the play, we call that uno. If we want our 2 guard to pull away from the play, we tag dos on it. So we'd say 238 rocket dos. So then he would pull backside. If we want both of them to pull, which you'll see some film of, we call it gorilla. Okay, gorilla, G for guards, double L, double pull away from the play. So that would be gorilla. The next thing that we will do is we'll not only go gorilla or go dos or go uno, but we'll have our tailback sometimes. He will make a pocket like he's getting an inside misdirection play, which we call gut, coming back this direction. He might widen out a little bit just so the linebackers see him, but he's going to come back. He's going to put his arms up like he's getting the ball and come back through here and run through here. And we tell him, if you get tackled, that's a great job because you just block someone by pretending you're carrying the ball. So that is uno, dos, gorilla, and fool. We call it fool. We're going to fool the defense by running back into the interior right here. So here's what it looks like right here. This is just going to be gorilla. And you can see this front side inside linebacker right here. It hesitates just a little bit, a couple false steps, and look what that gets us on the perimeter right here. He's a couple steps late to getting there. And again, just those false pulls by those guards just freeze those linebackers for a count. And now we're able to get the edge. It's just about getting that step, getting them out of position by step. Right here, we're going to tag fool with it. So we've got uno, 149 rocket uno here, fool. And this will be on our wristband. We have code words for it. And initially, there's nothing that happens, but then you're going to see this little stack backer right here. It went back the other way right there. Another one right here. We're going to go gorilla, fool again. And we've widened him out a little bit so he's got more of a path. And watch the inside linebackers. See our fullback right there making a pocket like he's getting the ball right there. And there's no fake at all, no proximity fake. We just turn and we just pitch it. These guys do all the faking right here. And watch the linebackers right here. A step out of place. And now look what happens. Got to the edge by those steps. Those 2 steps that he took to get out of place by those false pulls and that fool technique right there. Those 2 steps out of position gave us those 2 steps to get up the sideline. One more right here. We call this Red C when we pull basically everyone on this side to the backside right there. And what we do is we set up a little pass play off of this where if they don't honor this, we tell these guys to stay, and we'll actually throw it to this tight end. We did it in a playoff game a number of years ago for a touchdown. So that's called Red C. One more here. You're going to see him make a pocket, come back through here. Watch the effect on the linebackers. Completely out of position now. Now, we do lose some blockers downfield, but now what that does, this is the first play of the second half, and we're about to go 65, 70 yards for a touchdown running our gut play because there's so much confusion here, they don't know what to read. And this is the very first play of the next half. And now we actually hand it off. And you can see these linebackers right here, they don't know what to read anymore. And now we're gone for a long touchdown.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data, and you also get notified when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.